So Gianni, here in Malaysia, in the build-up to ONE, Masters of Destiny. How has it been part of an event like this when you're not competing? Is it good to be around like Malaysian MMA royalty, or is it frustrating you can't fight?
I think it's definitely great, just it gives me that hunger and drive. Sometimes like when you're removed from it, you kind of forget, and this is why I compete, I compete just to represent my country and represent my people, and just to challenge myself.
How inspiring are the guys around you? Like today's been like the who's who of Malaysian martial arts.
Very inspiring. I mean, like, we're talking about Agilan's last victory, but if you think of like all these guys, they all have that one victory that like inspires us. If I think of Ev's got that fight with Eric Kelly, that was like, memorable for me. Iman when he fought Chen Lei in Shanghai, Jihin when she beat Taiwanese girl Jenny Huang. Like everyone's just got whenever we compete and we beat a name impressively, it just gives us the inspiration.
I don't know many other countries as well that perform so well at home. Malaysians just seem to thrive under the pressure of fighting in front of their own fans.
Yeah. I mean, not always. We definitely had some nights where Malaysia haven't done that great. But yeah, when you're fighting in your hometown and the people cheering for you, the atmosphere, the noise, the vibe is nothing like it.
Got to ask, how's your brother doing? Obviously, his pretty nightmare injury he suffered.
He's doing it as good as you can be. He's very, very strong mentally. I think that's one of his strongest attributes. He's very smart, very strong. I think it's going to be a long road to recovery, and he knows that, but he's not rushing it. He's taking it day by day.
He looks like he's taking it, like you say, so well as you can imagine. Yeah. And people like Iman have said he's mentally the toughest guy he's ever met. Yeah. How mentally strong is he?
One of the strongest out there, like I'm nothing compared to him. I feel like there's a lot of people. That's actually one thing that he said to me, like when I came and visited him last, he said, the red carpet is rolled out for me to quit right now. Like, how bad do you want it? The red carpet is laid out for me, but this is what I want to do. And a lot of people, it's a hard sport. If you look at a couple years ago, like how many Malaysian athletes there are and how many there are now, it's not easy. And he's one of the strongest guys, and you no doubt will see him stronger than ever.
How was it on the night? Obviously you were commentating at the time, so the chance of a freak accident like that is tiny. For you to be commentating on your brother's fight at the time is just crazy.
Crazy. What can I say? It's going to be a night that I'm not going to forget, It's positive and negative. For him to come out the way he did and like put on the performance that he had prior to getting injured. Yeah, what can I say? Like I can't even. It's like a bad dream, but he's better now, and I'm sure he's going to learn a lot from this one experience.
What have your thoughts been on the ONE Flyweight Grand Prix?
My thoughts on the Grand Prix right now? I think it's great. I think the favorite is definitely going to be DJ. On the other side, there's Danny King. I have to pick Danny King versus Kyra Akhmetov. That's very interesting bout. For me, that's the bout that I want to sit down and watch, because both those guys are actually scheduled to compete against, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen. I'm very excited, but for me, I like to see DJ and King out in the finals.
Brilliant. Lastly, I've got to ask, you haven't been able to compete lately. Is there any news there? Are we any closer to seeing you back inside the cage?
Yeah, I've actually, this trip back in KL, I've already seen one neurosurgeon, and tomorrow morning I'm going to another one just to get more opinions, just trying to get cleared. Like right now I'm sitting out. I've been taking a more coaching role in Bali. Like I was there for Jingnan, and I'm actually going to Abu Dhabi on the first to corner my friend Yusuf is fighting for the Abu Dhabi Warriors title. So I'm keeping busy. It's not like I'm not training. I'm still training like a lot, so trying to do what I can.
I guess that's the next best thing, isn't it? Coaching, training, cornering your teammates, a bit of commentating.
Yeah, trying to do everything that I can. I like to think that we're not just boxing to competing. We're all very talented individuals with other passions as well. So whatever we want to do, I feel like we have that.
Brilliant. Well, really hope to see you back inside the cage soon, and cheers for your time today. Thank you.